He was not just a member outside.
Yeah.
He was an elected leader.
Do you think there's a connection between these two expulsions in terms of the commonality of the person that is Cyril Ramaphosa?
Next week, I will want you to... You remember there was an article, and a certain Mr. Rupert said, this man, this weekend, must go. And that time, that weekend, on Zoom, out, Magashule expelled. So I was expelled long ago. I will bring those articles. I'll send them to you so that you put them there so that the public can remember that I was expelled because a certain Mr. Rupert said, if you don't expel this man, I'm not going to support you, Mr. President.
And so that decision you're saying was not taken by the ANC?
Oh, that decision was taken long ago, and I will tell you that it was even taken outside the country because I'm in touch with friends internationally who are still freedom fighters, who care about our relationship, who care about the ANC, the must and the organization of the people, but who see it otherwise and differently today.
Many people are interested in hearing your views about the ongoing debate about Russia and the Ukraine war and the president of Russia coming to South Africa and how that is being handled by the ANC.
Well, I'm sure President Begi have talked about it. I think I also heard Comrade Kgalema talking about it. Our relationship, you see, in politics, this is what we always emphasize, and even Comrade Lindwe Sisulu likes emphasizing it. And a majority of people who understand the ANC, ideology is important. You don't just react because of events globally, events locally. Ideology, the organization has an ideology. And that's why we have always said there is no way the African National Congress, and this is one fundamental difference between us and others, that we declared DA as an ideological enemy. Others see DA not as an ideological enemy, and that's why we're closer to Malema and the rest. Those are ANC comrades who left. Those are ANC comrades in EFF who say nationalize the Reserve Bank, expropriate land without compensation, a state bank, same resolutions of the African National Congress, same guys who were in trenches, who have fought, who don't know any other thing except being freedom fighters. My strength and my belief and conviction is that for as long as I work for the people on the ground, I work for the poor, in blacks in general, Africans in particular, and white South Africans, because people have created this feeling of we hate whites. No. I went to jail, I went to exile because I fought for a non-racial, non-sexist, united, prosperous South Africa. Yeah. And I've seen that note that says RET grouping. There's no RET grouping. Policy of the African National Congress taken in 2017 was about radical economic transformation. And when people were pushing it, pushing radical economic transformation, people started labeling them to say RET group. No, I'm not part of any RET group. I'm one of those people who understood that the resolution policy position we have taken, it's about radically transforming the economy of South Africa.